Well, I thought I was having another disaster then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Today, we're taking a pre-release look at a new free sample pack coming from Mobile Music Pro, Vortex. He's here. Yeah, it's very good. What chat disconnected? Probably was right. Okay, so yeah, I thought hopefully tonight's live stream will be glitch free and not keep crashing out. But so we did reset the internet again earlier just in cases. But anyway, here we go. If you want this will be available on the 4th of November from musicmobilepro.com. There is a link in there so you can sign up already to their newsletter if you want to. I have. And from the 4th of November, you'll be able to go there and download this completely free pack of 6 drum kits. There are some MIDI files as well, which I've also put into Nano Studio. However, let me just show you. The cool thing is when you unzip the pack, right, you'll see iOS, MIDI, MPC, and Wave. So if you go into iOS, you get the kits are the same kits, right? But they've been designed to just open up seamlessly into the various DAWs, which, Vortex, there's quite a lot of work there, you know what I mean? So you have Beat Hawk kits, Beatmaker 3 kits, Cubase's 3 kits, e.g. Pulse kits, Nano Studio 2 kits, which is what I'm using, and numbered kits, but you also get some MIDI as well. You get, let's see, different stuff for MIDI, and let's see what else you get. Sorry, that's the MPC. You get MIDI. I've installed these as well into Nano. So, whichever DAW you prefer, you can just kind of, hi Matt, you can just kind of install them in, open in kind of thing, or import from. And there they'll be, done deal. So are we buffering? No, just okay. So that's okay. I mean, I don't mean it's okay for you, well, I mean it's Anyway, but they sound really great. So here I have them open in Slate. Just imported them into my user folder. Dead easy. Excuse me, just for 1 sec, guys. So they're really very nicely made as well, produced really well. So this is the hip hop kit. Let's get a drink. I've got a nice glass of Guinness tonight. Very cool. So that's the hip hop kit. Let's have a look at one of the others. Let's have a look at the house kit here. Let's load that in. So I think you'll agree they're really, really nice. Let's get up there, and the pop kit. That's cool. These sound really good, Vortex, they really do. Excuse me again. So yeah, I've got a bit of a chesty cough. I had my flu jab the other day, and it gives you like a bit of a dose of the flu sort of thing, and then, but of course, because of all the immunosuppressants. Oh, that's I like that. So moving on, the techno kit. I mean, you can't moan for free, can you? Up again, the trans kit. I'll load the thing in. And then last but not least, the trap kit. So I think what I shall do is go to maybe the, let's see, the pop kit. Let me just lay down some sort of groove, like, you know what I mean? Okay, so that'll do for that one. Let's go here, and I will add another Slate kit in. Here, just hold this and add Slate. Go here, go to my user, and just, I think go up one and go to the, sorry about that, the file, and go to maybe techno or hip hop kit actually. So now we've got two kits in, two kind of a bit of a pattern. I'll show you some of the MIDI stuff. So we have this Obsidian bass here, this basic bass patch here. We can maybe this one. And if I go back here now, see, this is, again, this is another one of the things that's absolutely lovely about Nano Studio and the way they make. I just really hope that they sort of, oh, thanks, Vortex. I really hope that they, you know, sort the audio tracks out, because I just think it'd be great when they do that. What's cool here is whatever you select here, it doesn't really matter actually, but we're on this bass patch, right? And obviously I could record some in, but Music Mobile Pro supplied us with some MIDI files. So to get a MIDI file into Nano Studio, you just import them into the files browser kind of thing. You know, from the Files app, you just drop them into Nano Studio. But what's cool is once you're on a track here, you just select this little file icon here. And these, when you go into your inbox, you can find any of your MIDI files. And you'll see here, look, it says, look, you just drag them over. So if I wanted to say, we've got two choices of bass 1 or bass 2. Well, I'll just hold on to bass 2, drop it onto the Obsidian deeper bass here, like this, and then go, import. And now we can go back to our track here. And what I shall do, actually, which would make more sense, is select those two and duplicate them. So that now we've got 8 bars here. And also we've got Vortex's MIDI in here as well. How cool's that? Okay, so let's select it all and duplicate it. And let's move over to the second section. And let's add some more percussion, but let's add it from a different kit. Let's hold our plus button. Let's go to Slate. So yeah, I mean, if you've got millions of MIDI files, it's great. It's dead easy in Nano Studios. Nano Studio lives and breathes as MIDI. That's what it's great at. So we're going to have a look on here now. So double tap on here, go to our user library, go up one, maybe pick the trap kit now. Select that. Okay, I'm not feeling that one for this. Maybe the hip hop kit again. I'm looking for the yeah, maybe this one, I think. Let me go to my sample in there. Tune that up a bit. I'll enter this one off the MIDI so I can have a look what's going on. Very cool. So now let's add another MIDI, and they all seem to work together, which is very nice indeed. So let's choose this one, Obsidian. We don't need to choose the track. We just need to drag the file onto the track we actually want it on. So okay, so we've got some Rhodes. Let's do the Rhodes, shall we? And then we can find kind of a piano patch maybe, or maybe the pads. Well, we're on strings, so let's run our pads here like this onto that. You can see where you're going to drop it at the beginning here, you see, and then just import. And now we've got our strings spread over those 8 bars. And let's see what this sounds like. Let's get a catch on the thing. Oh, go on. Here you can now go in and edit this MIDI any way you like. You know, you can change stuff up. I'm just showing you, what it comes with, all these drum kits and this nice MIDI stuff. Plus you get the waves, by the way. You get the waves as well, so if you wanted to drop them into samplers or whatever, you can. Okay, so let's see, let's move on a touch more, shall we? Let's duplicate all that section there like this, and let's move our thing over here, and let's add something else. Let's add another, maybe some more, but we don't need any more percussion just yet. I think I'll just add something to this via the MIDI. So maybe we've got a harp. Whoa, what's this harp? Let's put that on there and see what it sounds like, shall we? Import that. And I don't know how this is going to sound, so let's give it a whirl, shall we? I'll be back at the beginning. I'm hearing this now, so I'm going to select those two. I'm going to duplicate those, and then I'm going to add another Slate track. I'm going to pick that up and move it next to those ones, because otherwise I'll get confused. I'm going to move those over here. We're going to have like a percussive break now, sort of thing. That's rock solid, so we want to go to our user. That's it. And maybe use the transkit. So what's that on there? Let's just play that, shall we? I'll just see where I am. Veins. Misfired on that one. Let me get rid of that bit of MIDI. Go back to the beginning. I forgot what I was going to do now. Wrong position. Let's put MIDI at the beginning. Delete. Righty, oh. Back again. Okay. It's alright, I only played for 4 bars, so I'll just pick it up again. And I think what I'll do here is add another obsidian and load in the second. Let's get a sound first, shall we? That might work. And the second bass one, I'm not sure if I used the, let's see, what did I use on the bass 2? So I'll use bass 1 on here, import that, see what it sounds like, see what it sounds like from the beginning, eh? Super. So that's how you can build up your tracks and stuff using some of the MIDI stuff that Vortex is supplying as well. Bum, bum, bum. Right, okay, so what should we do now? I think we should start a new one. I'm going to go to my file browser one. I'm going to go save. I've already, it's around child as well. Save as MMP1. Okay. Okie dokie. And we'll just load a new one and call this totally originally MMP2. And let's see what we're doing. Create project, solid, user, and let's go with the technically, I think. I'm gonna make tune that up a bit, I think. Okay, and maybe for this one I'll set the tempo at something a bit more kind of chilled, I think. Make some adjustments to that as well in a minute. Okay, so I'm presuming it'll give us 4 bars. Yes. And let's go. Must have started early, late. Quite nice, those strings. Oh, pads. I see what I've done. Let's delete that. It's freaking out the CPU, that is. Oh no, it's not. That's clicking. That's weird. Hang on a minute. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close Nano Studio and I'm going to open it again. Sometimes it does this, right? You open it and you get all this weird clicking for some weird reason. Don't know why. Yeah, well, it's not CPU overload. It's something else. It's because you could see the CPU was like 4%, you know. See, it's gone now. It's just a weird thing when you plug it into an audio interface. So that's absolutely fine. Actually, what I will do as well, I think I like to do this. I'll duplicate this. I'll move the time marker over, and I will add some. Let me add some snares back here. I'm just gonna add some simple. Sometimes it's better to be simple. I've done it again. Why didn't that record? Okay. This is weird, isn't it? Let's see. Let's try it again. I did then. That's cool. No clicking. Clicking's gone now, so just closing out and restarting helps. Let me go to this one. I'm going to knock that up a couple of semitones as well. That's better. And on this, I'm going to put some reverb on it. So effects bus 1, and let's go with let's see. So I'm in two minds what to add. I'm going to stick with reverb, I think. And need to go back a sec. I'm going to have a look at this plate. That's better. Even bigger on that. Cut some of the low out. Cut some of the low out of the tail end of the reverb. Maybe also a little bit of delay. Go back to the send. That's quite nice. Gives it almost a little bit of a counter rhythm. what we could do, which might sound really interesting, I can sort this sound out a bit actually. Is use, I've set this at 90 BPM because we're not actually physically synced, but it won't make any difference. What we could do is use some of the very cool strum features of the little KeyStep 37, and let's see, let's add some, add maybe 14 notes to this, and let's have a strum down. Okay, so go into, I don't know, minor. Slow this down. I'm not gonna sing. I don't want to. I can cut sync it, I suppose. 30 seconds. Yeah, that might sound really cool. Are we in minor here? We're in major, aren't we? Let's go to minor. Minor 7, minor 9, and I'll adjust the volume here. This might sound really cool if we go. So, oh yeah. Now, theoretically, and I haven't tried this before, I'm hoping, and I'm kind of guessing, that the MIDI will just record in. So, oh yes, the new album will be Halloween. Quite grim. It's grim, that album. You won't go away with happy feeling after listening to this, I tell you. I like the, we could go up, I suppose, but I like the down. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? See what happens. Oh yeah. Now what it's done, which doesn't really matter, to be fair. I'm amazed it works anyway, but it's what it's done is it's quantized to, so we could have had it free, non-quantized, you know, and it would have just recorded those notes in. Actually, let's try that, shall we? Because that would be good to know. So at the moment, so let's delete that, because that's quantized our MIDI input notes to 90 BPM. Okay. So what we're going to do is just delete this. And then we're going to go to our quantize settings, and I think we won't be quantizing real-time quantizers off. So record quantize will be off now as well. And hopefully we'll be able to record this. So don't forget that this sound isn't part of the Mobile Music Pro pack, but all the drums are, and that's the thing. And the MIDI I showed you earlier is as well, which is very nice. So let's try this now, unquantized. A sec, I've turned the metronome off. So Q is off, you see quantize is off. So that's cool. So hey! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy. So yeah, so all to do that is to turn quantize off for whatever you're recording into, and you can use all this kind of cool stuff with your KeyStep if you've got one. Right, guys, I'm going to go and let you say ta-ra to each other for a few minutes. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, where we took a look at a pre-release look, excuse me, at the new drum kits from Mobile Music Pro, Vortex. If you're not already subscribed, I would guess most of you already are. Go and subscribe. And yeah. It sounds like a Sally Castor track. It probably could be. I only know 3 chords. Excuse me, everybody. Hold it. Oh, you're welcome, Vortex, mate. No worries. It's a lovely sounding pack. I love the fact that it's crispy and punchy. So you've obviously spent quite a bit of time making the sample sound nice. What really impressed me, mate, is the fact that it's not just a pack of samples, is it? You can open them up in any of your DAWs, well, all the kind of main ones, sort of thing. Tomorrow night's live stream, if anyone interested, I will be running through an absolute ton of the new sounds from the new GarageBand update. From the new GarageBand update, which has 150 new sounds. Now, unfortunately, if you're not on iOS 14, you ain't getting what I'm going to show you tomorrow, because it's only for iOS 14. So that's how it is. But since it's a new GarageBand update, I'm going to do it anyway. But the sounds are very, very, very nice indeed. It's had some other new features as well. I probably wouldn't use so much, but some people might. But yeah, the keyboard sounds they've added are absolutely brilliant. So yeah, but where am I going here? Too far. I've gone too far. So yeah, brilliant. So thanks to Vortex for letting us have a look at this pack before the release. Don't forget, if you want it for free on the 4th of November, you can go and get it from mobilemusicpro.com. But you can the site launches the same day as the pack is released. So if you'd like to sign up for their newsletter and stuff and be informed of any of the new things that they do, you know, that's a good time to do it. I've signed up. Yes, I have. Okay. Let's see. So yep. Okay. So don't forget then. Tomorrow night will be some of the new. There's 150. And there's also a big load of new loops. But again, I don't tend to use the loops, but they're there if you want them. But I will be running through a load of the new sounds for the keyboard. It's its own kind of thing, you know. Very nice. And some of them are very, very good as well. Very cool. Right. Okay. Gang. I'll see you tomorrow. Bless you all for watching. And yeah, say ta-ra to each other. I'll see you later. Ta-ta.